Hey guys, it's Mac here and welcome back to another video. Today we're back for Leicester Career Mode, episode 10 it is today, and our first game is at St James's Park, away at Newcastle United. Now if you've watched the previous episodes, any of the previous episodes, you would know that we've not got off to a good start in the league. Now we've lost way more than we should have and we're off form, but I'm going to try and get us back on form throughout the Christmas time, so that's about now. So hopefully we can impress in front of our away fans anyway. Looking at the Newcastle United lineup, Elliott in goals with Manquillo, Lejugne, Mbemba and Games at the back, Richie, Colback, Moreno and Atsu in the midfield, Oxaco in the middle and Joselu up top. So Rafa Benitez not playing the starman Mitrovic today, don't know why. Looking at the Leicester City lineup, Schmeichel is in goals with Fuchs, Tuanzebe, Dragovic and Chilwell at the back, Mahrez, Ndidi, Ebora, Amartey and Gray in the midfield, and Jamie Vardy up top once again. The same lineup as the last game, but we've swapped out Kluivert and Lopez for the main starters, Ndidi and Mahrez. Now as we will be getting this underway with Jamie Vardy in this match away from home. Hopefully we can do the damage. If not, then it's a season of struggling. Amartey finds Vardy. Vardy gets... Oh, come on, Ray. Colback with the tackle. That's very... Oh, it's a red card! Newcastle are on the back foot straight away as Jack Colback has got a red card for that challenge on Jamie Vardy. Let's see that again. Vardy pulled away and Colback with the challenge from behind. I didn't even think it was that bad at start, but they're now subbing off Joselu for Shelby. So as soon as Colback gets sent off, they make a sub. They're down to 10 men, so it's going to be even harder for Newcastle to stay on. The ball's come up. It's Atsu who's got the pace on us. It's gone. Oh, Osako's there and he's going to chip it back post into Richie, and Richie scored for Newcastle. What the heck is Schmeichel doing there? That is Schmeichel's fault all day long. I don't know what he's doing there. I called him to come out to the ball. He just waited for Richie to tap it in. Let's look at this. Osako wins it back. He crossed it, and I don't know why he crossed it in, but Richie said Schmeichel should be getting to that. Schmeichel should be... He's looking up in the air, and he's looking up in the air when the ball's coming in. So Richie scores for Newcastle, which puts us 1-0 down, and they're a man down, so this is not good for us. This is not good at all. Can turn his man now. He's going to try and play it wide, and that's another tackle. That's actually another tackle now from Newcastle, and it's the captain Lejeune, and it's only a yellow now. The ref thinks if he put them down to 9 men it'll be a bit harsh, but once again Vardy on the receiving end of a dirty challenge there, and it is now Bora that's going to take it. We're going to play it in to Tuanzebe now, who's going to run at the defence. He's going to have a shot from long range. Oh, just past the post. Axel Tuanzebe, our centre back. What is that, mate? But Gray's picked the ball up anyway, and Amartey's picked it up. Amartey plays a through ball. Ndidi there on the volley. What am I on about? He shoots, and it's 1-1. Ndidi equalises for Leicester with a beautiful ball in, a beautiful through ball from Amartey. I think that is. I don't know where Gray was. Gray was at the back there and covering for Ndidi, but Ndidi there, near post shot. Not the man I thought would be scoring, but he scores anyway. And his first goal in the Premier League comes as an equaliser to Newcastle United's first goal. Plays into Sacco, now Shelby. We need to watch out, we don't want a goal here. It's Atsu turns, he has a shot and it's 2-1. It's 2-1 to Newcastle. The kickoff glitch is real for the AI as they score with Atsu. I don't really want to see that again. It puts us behind once again as, I don't know, they've got some of hacks or something that makes them unstoppable. Atsu slots up past Schmeichel, and we're down once again in this match. As soon as I thought we were back into it, we're down once again. It just seems to be the problem. Conceding after we've scored is just the biggest problem in this game for ourselves, and the defending. Our defending skills don't really help that. Plays a dodgy ball into Vardy. Vardy picks it up though. Now Gray into Amartey. Amartey! Oh, that is a bad challenge. That is a really bad challenge for Daniel Amartey. And that is surely a yellow card once the ball goes out of play, as Ndidi tries to win it back. And now it's Amartey going to receive this yellow card from the referee. It is a yellow for that dirty challenge. I deeply apologise to that defender. But that defender's on a yellow as well, so it kind of makes up for his bad challenge on Vardy. Now the ball's whipped in. Osako headers it, and it's hit the bar. And it's now half-time in this match. We're behind at Newcastle. Sako now to Shelby. They've played a ball. It's going to Atsu, but it falls back to Schmeichel, who then clears up to Ndidi. Ndidi finds the run of Mahrez. Mahrez now is running up the pitch once again. He's going to play back into Ndidi. Ndidi plays it back, finds Vardy. Vardy, lovely ball into Mahrez. Who's getting in the box for this cross from Mahrez? It is Gray with a header, and it's another equaliser. It's Damari Gray with, once again, another header. I don't know how many headers he scored, but if there's a table for the amount of headers scored, he's definitely top. As he equalises for Leicester City, Vardy with an amazing back pass into Mahrez. Mahrez finds Gray on this far side, and he just heads it in past Elliott. And once again, we've equalised. We just don't want them to score straight from kickoff. Now they've crossed it over wide into Richie. Now to Osako. We need someone pressuring Richie here as he crosses it in back post. Atsu's there with the ball, and he scored. Atsu has scored. Oh my word. We're 3-2 down to 10 men, Newcastle. What have I done there? As they go celebrate with their goalie, it seems, their sub-goalie. But, yeah. As the ball came in, Atsu was unmarked, and Schmeichel had no reaction to it. And that's Atsu's second goal in the Prem. We're actually making a sub. Kluivert is coming on for Mahrez, hopefully to once again change the game, but I think it's a bit too late to do that. Mbemba plays it up into Atsu, who's sprinting down this left hand side. He's actually caught us out here as Tuanzebe wins the ball back now. As Ayoze Perez wins it back in the danger area, he has a shot, and it's 4-2 to Newcastle. I don't know what Tuanzebe was doing there, but it seems that we've lost to Newcastle now. Ayoze Perez. Gray plays a lovely ball into Vardy. Vardy's away now. Jamie Vardy against Rob Elliott. He has a shot. Elliott saves. As the ball comes in, Shelby picks it up, and we've lost now 4-2 to Newcastle United. This team is just not good enough at all. I mean, part of it's on my defending, but this team is just not good enough. No wonder they're struggling in the Premier League right now. We just need to rebuild this team. In the January window, we just need to get a total rebuild of the team. I'm going to shortlist some players before the window, and hopefully we'll get them and rebuild this team. The stats actually say it's in our favour with 13 shots but 5 on target. The Sharks, he does not look good on that one. But Newcastle had 7 shots, 6 on target, so that's why they won. They had more on target, which is better for them. And Chilwell moves up to a 72 rated player, as he's getting game time as well now, so that's good for him. Our next match is against Southampton, and if you can see down here, we've fallen down to 18th place in the Premier League with a 64 managerial rating. This is not going well so far in this window. Here we are at the St Mary's Stadium, where we're being hosted the Premier League matchup by Southampton. Now, the last few games have been absolutely diabolical for us, so now we're going to try and lift it back here at Southampton and hopefully get our season back on track halfway through. Now, looking at the Southampton lineup, McCarthy is in goals with Abela, Bednarek, Hoyd and Bertrand at the back, Holgeberg and Romeo in the centre defensive mid, Castillo, Hesketh and Sims in midfield, and Gabbiadini up top. So it's not that good a strike force tonight. Looking at the Leicester City lineup, Schmeichel in goals with Fuchs, Tuanzebe, Dragovic and Chilwell at the back, Mahrez, Ndidi, Iboda and Martin Gray in the midfield, and Vardy up top. We're keeping the same lineup as last time, but this time we're hoping to win the match and not lose. Vardy's getting us underway. To Chilwell finds Marty right to Gray now. Gray's picked it up. What can he do? He plays it into Vardy. Vardy's going to hold it up, play a through ball into Gray. Gray now crosses it into the box. It's straight on the keeper, McCarthy. He drops it and nearly takes it into the net with him when he gets back up. But that was such a close call with that cross from Gray. Now falls to Ndidi, who gets tackled. So now we've got to watch out. It's Hesketh. He plays it through to Gabbiadini. He hits the post. And now they've scored. Castillejo scores. I can't even say his name right, but he scores anyway from the rebound of Gabbiadini's shot. And once again, we're on the back foot. Leicester City, we just can't seem to catch a break. We can't seem to get ahead really in these matches. It's such a shame. Such a good squad as well. We just can't seem to do it. Mahrez now sees Marty's going to cut back, play it into Chilwell. Chilwell up into Bora. Now, once again, Ndidi picks it up into Vardy. Vardy sees Daniel Marty's going to cut inside. He's going to have a shot. It's gone in top right. We've got an immediate response to Southampton's goal. And Daniel Marty is the man to score it in the 9th minute of the match. Just, we need to hope that they don't score straight from kickoff. Use that wee kickoff glitch hack that they usually do. Anyway, looking at the goal, played it into Vardy. Vardy held it up, played it through to Marty, cut inside, and absolutely banged it past McCarthy's net. And there we go. It's 1-1. Is running down this far side. Gabbiadini picks up once again. Chilwell wins it back. It falls to their play once again. Who cuts inside? Is he going to have a pop from there? Surely not. Fuchs clears. And that's a total mix up there as Gray finds Ibora. What's Ibora doing so high up the field? He plays into Vardy anyway. And Jamie Vardy is basically away. And he gets tackled once again. Surely, ref. That's in both games this episode so far. There's been bad tackles. And that's only a yellow. Come on, there's got to be a red. You just need them off. But I say we need them off. We lost to Newcastle and they had 10 men. So we can't really speak. Ibora's going to play a cross ball into Tuanzebe once again. Who has a shot? It's saved by Gabbiadini. Now once again, saved by McCarthy. Now Vardy has to chase this. It's cleared up the field. Can we get on it? Ndidi finds Gray. Gray on the turn with a shot just over the bar. We need to get our ways into Gabbiadini from kickoff. Gabbiadini has a shot and it's gone in. Straight from kickoff, Southampton have scored. What is it with this kickoff kind of glitch thing that you just can't get the ball off them, and Gabbiadini scores. I don't want to see that again because that's terrible defending once again from Leicester into Gabbiadini. He just turned to Tuanzebe and shot and scored. So once again Leicester struggling at the start of a half. What a surprise as Ndidi plays it down and it falls to Fuchs. Falls to Chilwell. Chilwell through ball into Gray down his left hand side. Damari Gray cuts back. What can he do? Now he plays it into Ndidi. Ndidi finds Mahrez on his far side. Mahrez tries to cut inside. That's a pen. That's a pen and a half to equalise now. And it is surely a red as he blocked him. The goal scoring opportunity. It's actually no card at all. Okay. Jamie Vardy will take this. Jamie Vardy take the penalty. And it's 2-2. He's equalised. Jamie Vardy has equalised in this match. And will he pick up the ball? No, he won't. He's going to kick it away. But Jamie Vardy celebrates his equaliser. And we've come from behind once again with Jamie Vardy. I thought McCarthy was going to get to it, but we sent him the wrong way. Jamie Vardy with a pitch-perfect penalty. And there we go. I think that's Vardy's 10th goal of the season now. I could be wrong, but I believe that is Vardy's 10th goal of the season. We're now making a sub. Mahrez, Ibora and our Marty are coming off for Justin Kluivert, Maxime Lopez and Ahmed Musa. So hoping to make a big difference in this game. We did it against Newcastle. It didn't make a difference really, but we're going to try it here at Southampton and hopefully it'll change something. Boufal and now Austin. No goal please, and that's full time here. It's a point that we get out of Southampton. We just can't stop drawing these games now. And that's such a shame. My team won't be happy with that. We're still in the relegation places, which is such a shame. We have received an offer from West Ham for Robert Huth. We're going to try and negotiate that and get at least 3 mil out for it. 3.4 million. And we're going to submit that offer. He brings it back to 2.7 mil. 100,000 more for him. So they're giving us 2.85 million for Robert Huth. West Ham are, so that's him off our chest now. He's just negotiating with them now. And anyway, our next game is up against Crystal Palace at home. This is 3 days after our game against Southampton, so we're on the back foot here with some players that are tired. They are below us in the league, just on goal difference I think, as we're joint on points. Welcome to the King Power Stadium, where we are hosting Crystal Palace at home. The winner of this game will move out of the relegation spots, and if we draw, I believe we stay in the relegation spots. So it is Leicester and Crystal Palace fighting for non-relegation, as our goal at the start of the season was about top 8. We're now sitting in 18th place, struggling as we need new players in this team. The Leicester City lineup then: Schmeichel is in goals with Fuchs, Morgan, Dragovic and Chilwell, the back four. The midfield five are Mahrez, Ndidi, Iborra, Amartey and Gray, and Vardy up top once again. We've only changed Morgan for Tuanzebe to change out the defenders and their stamina. The Crystal Palace lineup: Anibal in goals with Fosu Mensah, Tompkins, Dan, Sacco and Van Aanholt at the back. The midfield four: Saha, Riedewald, Milojevic and Ruiz, and Benteke up top. I hardly can pronounce these names, I'm sorry if I butchered any of them. As it is Benteke getting us underway for Crystal Palace Leicester, and this is hopefully going to be a good match. And now Mahrez finds Ndidi. Ndidi tries to find Vardy. He's going to cut outside. He's going to have a shot. It's just saved by Fred Anibal into Ndidi. Now wide to Mahrez once again. Mahrez finds Iborra. Iborra takes a touch. He's whipped it into Vardy. Anibal clears once again, and they can't clear their lines yet as Iborra goes in for a sliding challenge. Vardy with an over the top through ball. Can Mahrez beat his man? Yes, he can. Just Riyad Mahrez. He's going to cut outside. He's going to run to the box. Riyad Mahrez with a shot. Just saved by Anibal. Dan tries to chip it up, and they've actually played it into Van Aanholt here, the right back. Cross it in, Benteke with a header, and Schmeichel saves. Mahrez finds Ndidi. Ndidi finds Amartey. Amartey finds Vardy pacing up the field. Jamie Vardy is through. He's going to have a shot. Just saved by Anibal. How? Oh, that is so frustrating. Place into Brian Ruiz. Ruiz crosses it in. No, please. Riedewald shoots. But Morgan is there to clear. And that's half time here in the first half. It's 0-0 between Leicester and Crystal Palace. Now the ball's come up to Brian now. Benteke picks it up. Back out to Ruiz. Brian Ruiz has crossed it in. Can we get it away? No, falls to Saha on the volley. It's just past the post. Mahrez, Gray and Ndidi are coming off for Kluivert, Lopez and Musa. Down the pitch now, he's going to try and cross it over. I think he actually plays it to Benteke, and that's a lovely ball. It's hit the post, and can we get away? Kluivert clears. Iborra finds Vardy. Vardy finds Musa. Musa finds Vardy. He's running into the box. He has a shot. He's poked it in, and it's 1-0 to Leicester. Vardy scores his 11th goal in the Prem in the 79th minute. And it's 1-0 to Leicester against Crystal Palace. Come on, surely we can't get done by the kick-off glitch now. But it falls into Musa, now into Vardy. I thought he took a touch too much, but he slams it in, or actually slots it in past their keeper. And it's now 1-0 to Leicester. Finds Iborra. Iborra finds Vardy. Vardy plays it out into Justin Kluivert. Kluivert now, what the heck, how's he skied that so much? Justin Kluivert has a shot from about 5 yards out. As they're playing it round the back, Scott Dan, what can he do? Shoves off Vardy, and surely that's a foul. And it's full time here at the King Per. Leicester finally won a game after, what, a 4-game drought in the league. We have beaten Crystal Palace and moved into 14th place in the Premier League. This is good here. This was a tight game. I thought they were going to score at the end. But Vardy there with the goal, with the winner, and the only goal of the game, in fact. Actually, in this match, it was Crystal Palace who had more shots, 11-7, but we had more shots on target, 5-4. We won 1-0, so that's all that matters. So our next match is at the King Per Stadium against Manchester United. This is going to be an even harder game than Crystal Palace was. So that'll be in the next episode, so tune in to watch that. And with 18 games played, West Brom are leading the Premier League by 1 point ahead of West Ham. Chelsea have moved up to 3rd, which is good for them. Arsenal are in 5th, Liverpool 6th, Spurs are in 8th. And our next game, Manchester United, they're in 11th on 23 points. Manchester City are in 12th, 1 place behind their rivals on 22 points. Leicester City then, 15th place. We've won 4 games, drawn 6 and lost 8. We need to really rack up the wins in the next few matches. We have a 0 goal difference and we've only got 18 points. So if a win in this match will put us up to 13th, hopefully, and then we can start moving up the table. Jamie Vardy is now the league's top scorer so far with 11 goals this season. Gray has 8 and he's in 8th place. Anyway guys, these are our next 3 matches. Very hard games before the January transfer window opens. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. Please leave a like and subscribe for more Leicester City career mode. Let me know down in the comments below how I can improve these videos for your viewership, for your enjoyment really. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.